Hi, I'm Chad Spikes, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the bones in the human body. First, I'm going to talk about long bones, which is you have a long bone right here, your femur, and under your patella. Long bones consist of a tubular shaft and two extremities, which the dialysis is the top, and then the extremities, which are usually wider than the shaft. And the shaft is composed of condensed bone. And you have the pericardium, which surrounds the bone, long bone, or any bone. And then inside of the bone, you have the medial cavity, and inside of there is where the bone marrow is, and where they produce red blood cells. And the key role is to produce yellow bone marrow and red bone marrow to produce blood cells. Now we're going to talk about flat bones, which are in your ribs, your cranial bone, and your hip bones, so your sternum and your scapula. And the flat bones really protect organs. That's where you're gonna find most of the red blood cells if you had cut it open or did a frontal cut to it. You're not gonna find as many in your long bones as you would in your flat bones, because that's where they're mostly gonna have them at. So basically, they're like a shield, protect the heart, the pelvis, organs, and other stuff. Then you're gonna have your short bones, which are in your hands, your feet, and I believe there's some in your skull, just a little bit, but I'm not too positive on that. Most of them are located in your wrist and your ankle, and they provide stability and movement. They're not like to be like too much pull on it, but just a little bit. So then we got our regular bones, and they're complex in shape. You may find some in your vertebrae to protect your spinal cord and your pelvis and ilium, to protect some of the pelvis organs and the pelvis cavity. Um, and then to go more in depth to long bones, you got the hyaline cartilage, which is right at the end of the epithelium, and it covers it. And then you really got the hormone growth into it, and the pituitary gland, and basically, like I said before, the femur, the tibia is considered long bones. And basically, you have to take care of your bones. So your bones don't have a lot of play. They're strong and dense, compact with collagen, and most bones can't withstand the twisting. So when a lot of athletes, they twist their bones a lot, and it just wears on it, and it starts to get stress fractures or breaks in half, and they're not really made for bending. And so with with the short bones, like I said before, they're not gonna have too much. They're support for movement, but they're not like, they can't have too much stress on it. So they're not made for like too much stress. Like if you were playing soccer and you went to go kick a ball, um, you would definitely probably need to stretch before, and to make sure you're not over overworking your tendons around your short bones. And that's all I have for you today, um, from England and Germany. Thank you guys for watching my video, and have a great day.